Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? I can't do a snake voice for the life of me. I wish I had a voice that cool. I really do. I'm just plugging the stream. Alright, you self-promotion tab. There you are. How's everyone doing? You got anyone here? Simon, where you going? I'll tell you what, there was some good ones from this guy here. He's released some absolutely sick ones the last couple of days. This one here. This one's just phenomenal. He's like original piece as well, like ones he's just like, it's not a remix or anything like that, it's just one he's come up with on his own. I'll dash this one in the description. This one's really good. Oops. This one's one of my favourites, I think. But Margin Blue, he does not miss. Oh, who cares about the bitrate YouTube as long as it's playing okay. Twitter shots. Oh, the ones that Tack put up, yeah. Yeah, I can't lie. 1 billion for hospitality and leisure section from Sunak versus 3.7 billion for failed test and trace. Yeah, it's a joke, to be honest. You know, 6k per business, 7k per consultant, no furlough, no increase in sick pay. I mean, this is wild. You got Femi versus Owen Jones. That's hilarious. I got a new camera I was meant to show off for you guys, but I didn't have enough time to get it set up today. Just been busy doing like lots of stuff. There's no rest for me, even though I'm out. I've left my job. That's probably my big announcement, to be fair. Probably what a crappy way to announce it, but yeah. Looking for part-time work, so yeah, I'll have more time for you guys. Damn, that video was 20 minutes. Oh, the one I uploaded. Time's just gone on so fast. Time, you know, this whole year's been absolute blur. You know, just the channel as well. It's just gone so quick. It's unreal. Yeah, there's a couple of topics I wanted to talk about. We might wait a couple of minutes, see if anyone else, see how many people join. Don't know how the guy captures such a feel of like Dragon Ball Z games. It's unreal, like how good he is. That's my drink. I got some vintage 10k subs next year, and that'd be crazy. But I don't think I'll get that far. I think YouTube slowed me down quite a bit, but YouTube's given me the success as well. So I can't moan too much. Like this year, the last So I think I've been doing this since what, end of 2019, probably 2018, maybe. I'm not sure. People, some of the weirdest people are famous. Like, it just genuinely weirds me out. Yeah, we'll give it a couple of minutes. See if we can get some more people in, and then we'll start probably at 10 past. Then give people a few more minutes. See who joins. Might be just me and you, Simon, to be fair, by the looks of it. Excuse me. Yeah, there's no one here. Surprising. I suppose it's New Year's Eve and people probably out. You know, probably the wrong day of the year to do a stream. Everyone's probably out. But yeah, we'll give it 2 minutes. If not, I'll just carry the live stream on as normal. I'll pretend there's people here. What are these people missing out on this great MB music? It's New Year's Eve. I'm not going to blame anyone. Oh man, people selling those Skylectric sets. Really wanted one of those. Alright, it's 10 past, so let's continue with the stream. Well, let's start the stream. So, we'll talk about the channel first, because that's the first topic I'd say I'll talk about. Year and channel review. So, we'll talk about the year after. So, I mean, the channel is like just crazy how well it's done this year. I mean, look at where we started. You know, you got January 1st, 2021, growth is kind of middling. You're talking one subscriber a day maybe, and then, you know, February it starts picking up a bit. You get some consistent growth there, look at that, crazy. One day with a 0, then it starts picking up, -1, and then like 8, and then something peaks a bit, 27, that was a good day. I'll take 27 subscribers a day now, to be fair. And then, you know, it just keeps peaking, and February, March were just, well, March was a really good month, and then April just extremely good. Look at 89 subs in a day. That's the most I've ever gotten in one day, and then it keeps going on. Talking 5+ maybe a day, dips a bit, and then just consistent growth in June. That really well in July. Absolutely smashed it in July, and then or June even. It's June, July. Sorry, the months are getting away from me now. So August, slowed down because I got the job and stuff. Dark day there. Lost people, but channel recovered quite well. So that's 17 a day, crazy numbers. Then October it kind of dips. October's not great. November was really poor. I think YouTube did something to the algorithm, and then December it's kind of come back a bit. It's kind of grown. Some days where it's like not great. So it's just not YouTube kind of stopping it from going to new audience. I think. They had a button for that somewhere. I had a thing. It's not under revenue. Nope, it's not under revenue. Where is it? It's under reach. No, I don't know what they've done with it. There was like a thing which shows you like the new viewers. Might be because I've got it over a year. I'm not sure. But, I mean, when the hell did we hit 1.3 million views? I was looking at the thing on my channel, right? I was like, when the hell did I hit 1 million views on the channel? Like, I just didn't. I didn't even realise it happened. Like, crazy, 1.9 million impressions. That's how many people see the thumbnail and the title of the video. Look at that, 6.8% click-through rate. So many people actually click on it, and then 1.3 million views. Like, when did that even happen? Like, I don't even know. I was just looking at it one day. I was like, wow, I've got over 1 million. Like, when did that even happen? It's just crazy. When was the collab with Max? I think it was fairly. I don't know. I can't remember. It was fairly early on in the year, but I couldn't tell you when. But yeah. Happy New Year's, Rory. Sorry, not Roy. Hello, folks. Yeah, we've got some people here. So, in terms of like the channel, 2019 was pretty. It wasn't that great. Let's have a look. Click on lifetime. So if you see, what's this? 2020, no data for that period. So when did it start from? September. Yeah, that's when I was putting out consistent content. This is the thing I was saying about actually returning viewers. So they've done something with this. So if you look here, it's going to go 90 days. So yeah. So it's some days you get, well, no, I don't think they've done anything too funky with it, but it's the getting it to existing viewers that seems to be the main issue. But yeah, a lot less subs this month, but it happens. I'm not gonna get too upset about it. Maybe YouTube have done a lot to damage it. I don't know, but it's doing all right. Channel's doing okay, which is good. What else did I say I'll talk about? A year review. What? How do we start off this year review? They said, do you guys? Let's see if we can remember what was the course of events. Northern Ireland had a lot of problems. Let's see. Put the mic a bit closer. Northern Ireland had a lot of problems because the protocol kicked in and no one was prepared. You got Frost moving things unilaterally in, I'm going to say March. I think it was March and April. He started moving deadlines. We had all sorts of problems during the summer as well. You had export checks on British goods going to the EU, or is it import checks on, I don't know, it's really confusing to explain, but EU started doing import checks on British exports. There we go. You've got a massive wave of COVID that kicked off the year, and a massive wave of COVID that's ending the year. So yeah, that's fun to deal with, I guess. Hospitals on the brink again. Let's see, what else is there? What else happened this year? You guys remember when we thought World War III was going to happen last year with Iran? That was fun. That was 2019. This is 2020. Boris Johnson, struggling to cope with all the scandals and everything else. That's more recent, but yeah, you had the UK signing bogus deals like with Australia and New Zealand, which don't actually do anything. We'll be talking about that at some point in the year. I've just got loads of stuff to the backlog on the channel is quite big. I've got the weekend off, so I'm not gonna do any videos over the weekend, but I've still got stuff scheduled in. Let's see, content. So I've got content scheduled until 3rd of January, but I've got these 4 to put up anyways. So I've got to put these videos up soon. So yeah. Oh, I've still got the music playing actually. I don't know if you guys can even hear me properly. So let's see, what else did I say I'll talk about? So in terms of the channel's doing good, which is good news. Brexit stuff. What else happened in the realms of Brexit? Not a ton, really, because it was all done pretty much last year, wasn't it? Everything happened last year. The substantial stuff, anyways. I mean, the UK constantly delaying import checks, and now we're not checking goods coming from Ireland, which, doesn't, it's not really a country taking back control, is it? We've gotten rid of. Sorry, Chair Creek. We've gotten rid of import checks. We're not doing import checks on Irish goods yet, which means that the EU countries can use Ireland as a land bridge to get into the UK. Happy New Year, Steve. But yeah, I don't like, honestly. What is going on with what happened this year? We've got deals with, in principle, with Australia and New Zealand that haven't been voted on, haven't been actually impact assessed yet. Let's see. You have clowns like this guy, Dayron Grimes, talking about how, no one starved. Has anyone starved to death? Well, actually, people have starved because of Tory austerity, so that's not really true, is it? Have we run out of medication? I think there were a lot of fears we would run out of medication. The UK drafted some company in to help deal with that. Has there been chaos and Armageddon at ports? No, because we haven't started import checks yet, you donut. Did it lead to a flight of jobs to Paris and elsewhere? In the city, it kind of did, and we do have a massive job shortage. So a massive list of vacancies, record vacancies. Have we been able to strike trade deals? Like with who? Australia, New Zealand, that add absolutely nothing to our GDP. Like, where's the US trade deal that we were promised? Where are these big trade deals that were promised that would add massive amounts of GDP? I mean, this guy is the ultimate fraud. You got this guy called Embry, I think his name is, similar thing, emergency austerity budget. Like, dude, we're in a pandemic. If you do an emergency austerity budget, you kill the economy. You got surging interest rates. That's going to happen soon. Unemployment, no, we've got the opposite problem, which is way too many jobs and not enough people. Peace in Europe under threat. Peace in Northern Ireland is under threat. A brain drain, well, the city's leaving, and a lot of scientists are having issues with Horizon, so I can see a lot of them going. Empty shelves this Christmas. We have actually had empty shelves all year round. So, is it time the EU fanatics showed some humility? I mean, some of these predictions weren't 100% true. They didn't exactly happen. But, given the fact that the OBR predicts over the long term we're going to lose 4% of our GDP compared to the 1.5% we lost the pandemic, and given the fact that Tories don't actually understand economics, we're going to see austerity budget at the end of this pandemic. And you know what? They're going to blame COVID for it, but it's going to be down to Brexit predominantly. Other countries are recovering. Other countries are recovering, going back towards their pre-pandemic levels. The UK isn't. I wonder why. So we've talked about, COVID. The Tories. I mean, we'll see. What time is it? 20 past. Oh, I'm blitzing through these, aren't I? That's not great. Going a lot quicker than I thought it would. I mean, you got Labour's return, here, you got January. That is quite close, and then the gap widens massively. That new Labour leader. Gap begins to close. Slowly, gap widens again, massively. And then, look, the biggest gap that we've had under Starmer was about 10 points. I wonder what it was like under Corbyn. What was the biggest gap? Ooh, that's a big one there. There's a huge gap right there. That is huge. What are these numbers from? 17. So Labour quite close to the polls, and drop. Anyways, let's go back. Big Calman. But yeah, I mean, let's see how Labour are doing. Really, top of polls, 39 points, pretty good. I don't know if that's enough to win a majority, especially given our insane first past the post system. But Tories are down by about 7 points. I mean, they are scared. They're very scared. I think a lot of them think they're going to end up losing seats. I mean, it was close. It was close last time out. It's very close last time out. In terms of in those by-elections in Amersham where they lost, which was a Tory safety, and the one in North Shropshire which they lost as well. Which I've never actually heard of these places outside of elections, which is weird. What the hell is a North Shropshire, and what is a Amersham? What is a Chesham and Amersham? People I like are following Boris Johnson on LinkedIn. Who cares, LinkedIn? Go away. But yeah, what are Labour going to do? Labour have sustained a lead for what's this? A month, less than a month, or just under a month. And the thing is, Labour now need to really start pushing here because they can force Johnson out, and none of the other leadership contenders actually have any. They don't have the charisma and the energy that Boris Johnson has, as well as the kind of he's a clown, ignore him. Liz Truss is the only one that compares, but I don't think a lot of Tories want Liz Truss, given the fact that they see her as another kind of Boris Johnson, which I don't think she is. I think she plays the character quite well. I don't think she's as dumb as Johnson. There's been no reports of her departments having, Christmas parties. You have heard it about, what's that? The school, Gavin Williamson's department. They had a party, and the Treasury, they've had a party apparently, and Theresa Coffey's department. But you didn't hear anything about the Trade Secretary's department, so I don't think she's as dumb as people make out. But yeah, you got a large lead for Labour and a large drop off for the Tories, and they're going to be very nervous. I mean, election season hasn't kicked off yet. The pro-Tory newspapers will flip on a dime and go back to protecting the Tories. But what do you guys think? I'll tell you what, we'll take a break for a couple of minutes. And what do you guys think about election predictions? Because I think there'll be one in 2023 at the latest. So what do you guys think? Don't I have better things to do? Like what? What else would I rather be doing on New Year's Eve than live streaming? Nothing. I don't go out much. Go out and do what? It's New Year's. It's boring. It's boring and it's overpriced. It's no point. We'll take a break for a couple of minutes, and I'll leave the New Year's rant out. But we'll go a couple of minutes. What do you guys think? The election predictions for if there's an election? Tory leadership. What do you guys think? Is Johnson going to be in? Can I do a poll on this? I can do a poll. Where's the button? There we go. Will Johnson be Tory leader at the end of next year? Okay, we'll ask the poll. What do you guys think? I'm going to go with no. That's a dead bet though. No one's gonna take you up on that. Oh, someone's voted yes. Okay. Give it a couple more minutes. Then I'll ask you guys another poll, which is who do you think will be Tory leader next year? Who voted yes? Who voted to say Johnson will be Tory leader? Who are you? What do you know that I don't? Because I'm just thinking, well, there's 9 people here and there's 8 votes, so whoever you are, person number. Oh, there's 8 people now. Okay. So what? If we do, can we do another poll? Yeah, Scotland, do the thing, man. Do it. Okay. Can I not ask another poll? What? Man. There we go. Here we go. Let's see, who will be... No. Oh, damn it. Sorry, I pressed the button by accident. Give me a sec, guys. Oh, it's just having an absolute meltdown now. Normally there's a text button. There we go. Ask a poll question. Who will be the next Tory? I'll put Ota. Great. Bear with me, guys. Tory. We've got my pick. We've got Trust. Actually, you know what? Liz Truss is actually my pick for it. I shouldn't announce it because it's going to bias the poll, but we'll add a couple of options here for you. Dominic Raab and one for Patel. Is there anyone else? Alright, there you go, guys. Another poll. Right, I put my pick in there. Yeah, I did see Pepper. How about no? Let's keep this in reality, guys. Not Pepper Big, okay? No, I'm not. No. Okay. See, a couple of people voting Liz Truss. Okay. Someone voting for Rishi Sunak. Gove. Oh, I should have put him in actually. I don't think it'll be Gove. Get out of there. Get out of there, Matt Hancock. Get out of there. He's too busy with his new lady. Alright, do you guys want me to talk about each one? Each kind of leader and like pros and cons? In terms of from a election point of view? Alexander, Boris, the Peppa Pig Johnson, bruv. You guys are just. Can I pin this? There you go. I pinned it. I pinned it as the comment. There's 10 people here, so I tell you what, I'll let this poll run for a couple minutes, then we'll go back. Pick one. You gotta pick one. Let's see what's the poll saying. Seems like a majority for Liz Truss. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll call the stream towards 7. You got a problem with the poll on. If Truss gets in the top 2 and it goes to Conservative Party, it'll be her, which I think. Oh my god, yeah, that's true actually. Oh yeah. That's a good point. That's a really good point there from Steve. Big Steve, yeah, you're right. That's how the Tory leadership works, right? The last 2 go to the mass Tory party. So yeah, they'll be looking to get rid of her early then, I think. Do you know what, dude? I think it'll be between Sunak. It'll be between Sunak and Truss, I think. Minority versus white lady. Oof. I don't think it's going to be Patel though. So the only people we got here got 10. So if one more person votes in the poll, we'll call it for the polls. Shall I tweet about this? My audience has said they think Liz Truss will be the next Tory leader. Oh yeah, a couple more announcements. I'm going to move all the gaming content onto a second channel, which I need to set up. So I'm sure some people will be happy about that. So it's not on the main channel anymore. So yeah, I'm going to move that. That's going to have the camera on it as well, the live stream. So from now on, as long as everything works okay, from now on live stream's going to have the camera on, and I'll try and do a live stream once a week. Yeah, but the membership would want Liz Truss. That's the problem. So the only way they could get rid of her is get rid of her in the leadership race. So that'd be quite tricky to do, because the Red Wall Tories want her. The Red Wall Tories want her, and that's where the problem's going to come out. I think it's going to be Liz Truss though. Got a big feeling. I mean, my gut instinct was wrong last time out. I thought it was going to be a hung parliament, but it's actually a stonking majority. So, I don't know. Absolute stonking majority, so shows what I know. Then again, predictions are for dummies though, so predictions are for dummies, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, we're approaching double digits for the live stream, so welcome whoever has joined. Thank you for joining. I don't think there's any more topics. As always, you know, as I run out of stuff. Oh, do you know what I want to talk about actually? There it is there. Let's see. I want to talk about some of the Maxwell stuff as well, because you've got the BBC interviewing Alan Dershowitz, or as I call him, Dushowitz, because I'm immature. Oh right, yeah. I've only seen Tory party opinion. That's true, actually. That's a good point. Yeah, Darren, that's a good point there. But I think the issue is going to be that it's just going to be the Tory membership, and I think they'll vote for her, no doubt. So I don't think it won't matter that much. She's not that popular, sort of popular amongst the public, because she can get that fairly quickly. She's just got to do the reverse of what Theresa May did. So I don't think Theresa May was well known in the general election, in the 2017 one, and they didn't lose it because she wasn't well known. They lost it because once the public saw her, they were like, I don't like this person, she looks like a robot, the Maybot. So yeah, that was her problem. But I think Liz Truss, she's got enough of that Boris Johnson kind of charm to turn it on, I think. Yeah, that's a good point, Steve. Yeah, that could happen. Do you know what? When the time comes, I'll do some more coverage of I need to brush up on my election coverage, to be fair, because Lewis Goodall of Newsnight, he's pretty good at it. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. That's a very sus statement, Chriso. That's a very sus statement. That's all I'm gonna say about it. That's very sus. Let's see if we've got any other bangers from these guys. Well, to be fair, they don't miss, so. Oh yeah, this one's really good. This one was one of the best ones. Some of his best work here. How it's a woman. Tyrant, what are you talking about? With the Gove thing, yeah. I don't know though, because I think Liz Truss she's really popular amongst the membership, and she's popular amongst the Red Wall MPs, which I don't know how many there are. There must be about 60 odd of them, maybe 50 odd. I'm not sure how many Red Wall MPs there actually are, but there's quite a few of them. The ones in the south there, they would make up the majority of the elected MPs, and they would be the biggest problem. They would have to unite behind Sunak, but the problem is, excuse me, how many of them actually like Sunak? I don't know how many, because the thing is Sunak's a minority, and that's going to be his big problem. There's a lot of Tories who don't like minorities. They've got massive issues with racism within their own party. So got the hiccups. Great, perfect. I don't know how many of them would actually want Sunak. Yes, they really do have a racism problem within their party. Yeah, but he's brown. That's the problem. He's brown. Um, and I think Max, bro, you keep talking, you're gonna get muted. Like Tyrant, this fair warning. 200 million. So that deals with that. Sorry about that, guys. I think he's just trolling. So, yeah. Goodbye, Tyron. Or Tyan, how you pronounce your name. Sorry, guys. I had to remove about 15 people here now. Crazy stuff. Yeah, do you know what, Darian? That's a good point, but the Tory membership wouldn't like it. Yeah, Michael, that's a big problem right there. They don't know who's the next pick because they're both very different. Sunak is more like David Cameron. He's more like a David Cameron, but um, who the hell is picking Dominic Raab and Priti Patel? Like, are you guys trolling me in these polls? What? Who? What? What? Who's picking Patel? Oh, you guys are trolling. No, I'm not having that. Whoever picked Rob, you guys are trolling me now. You're ruining the integrity of the poll. You man are actually trolling. Okay, let's see. Good evening. Good evening, Rumpel. Hello, Catherine. Not Patel. Definitely not her. Michael to choose me. What do you want? Make me an offer. But you're leaving. We don't have to make you an offer. Yeah, to be fair, that did not. That did not go well. Did it? That did not go well at all. But that is what happened, allegedly, from what I remember reading as well. I think that did happen, which is crazy. It's like, make me an offer. It's like, but you're the one leaving. It's like, I don't care. Make me a deal. Make me a deal I can refuse, huh? And Dominic Raab too, apparently, Darian. If we're going to make jokes, we might as well go all the way. Dominic Raab and Priti Patel, clearly fans of the channel. So, if you're watching this, Priti Patel, don't deport me. Please. Please. 14 people here. Good stuff. So probably end this poll. You know what, we'll let this poll run actually, because we've got 16 people voting on it. Really, that's interesting. Who's your money on then? Because it could be Brexit hardman Steve Baker. He could, but he doesn't. He's not the kind of guy to run. I don't think he's got any energy. Like, he's such a weirdo. So I don't think it's going to be Brexit hardman Steve Baker either. That's the problem. So I don't know. Like, sorry guys, I've got a couple more treats I'm going to have during the stream, which is really unprofessional. But yeah, it's a live stream, so I can get away with it. Unnamed treats because your boy needs a sponsor. No, Dominic Raab's wife. I'm surprised he knows what marriage is, given he just realised how reliant we are on the Dover-Calais crossing. All right, okay. I hear you guys. Do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a bigger poll, okay? I think I'm allowed 6 options, right? Okay. If this is what you guys want, right? We'll do a bigger poll. Okay. Let's see how many. Let's see, we'll go with. We'll do this again. Okay. Oh, we'll add some options. So we got Sunak. We got Truss. Got Gove. We've got Mog. Oh shoot! Oh no! Oh, the hell did I click? Oh, we'll try this again. Bear with me, guys. Sorry, I just suck at doing live streams. I keep clicking something. I'm not sure what it is. Leave that one be. I'll do a proper one in a sec. If Rob doesn't get to be Prime Minister, he'll be probably stand to be President of France. Yes, he's that thick. Yes, he is. Okay, we'll try this again one more time. Who will be Tory leader? Okay, we've got Sunak. Got Truss. Yeah, Govey. Okay, we've got Mog. I can only have 4 options. Okay. I suppose what we could do is we could do. Oh, okay, I know how to do this now. Okay, tell you what, this how we do this, right? Re-Smog or Gove. What we'll do is we'll take the top 2 people from the last poll. So you've got Liz Truss and Sunak, right? And in this poll, we've got those guys again, and we've got Michael Gove as an addition, or Mog. So what we'll do is, since Raab and Patel were tied at 5, we're going to do, for the final poll, we'll do this one. Who do you think out of these 4 people will be the next Tory leader? No, not Marc Francois. No, I can't. No, I don't know what I'd do if it's Marc Francois. No. Okay, we'll do these 4 people, and then we'll do one final poll with the addition of Brexit hardman Steve Baker, since I can only ask 4 options. Okay, let's go. Okay, now I think you people are definitely trolling me, because now everyone's voting Sunak, even though in the other poll, what did Sunak come up with? Sunak came out at 35. Okay, who's voting for Gove? What? You guys are wild. All right. Wild. We'll let this poll run for a couple of minutes. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about on the stream? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, there is. I want to talk about. It won't be Steve Barclay. No one knows who that guy is. I don't think his wife knows who he is. So I want to talk about Dershowitz. That was it. Sorry, I got distracted there. So last night's interview with Alan Dershowitz after the Maxwell verdict did not meet the BBC's editorial standards, as Dershowitz was not a suitable person to interview as an impartial analyst, and we did not make the relevant background clear to our audience. We will look into how this happened. Now, okay, whatever. Okay, BBC. Why did you let friends of Maxwell onto Radio 4 to proclaim her innocence and undermine the jury's verdict? Is this service available to all convicted offenders? Now, the only thing I can think of is the only reason they've done this is to protect Andrew by kind of downplaying the impact of the Maxwell trial and all this stuff. The only reason they would have done this is to protect Prince Andrew. That was the last topic I wanted to talk about, so I'm going to nix these. But yeah, that was the last topic I wanted to talk about. So how are we doing? Views, 13 people. Yeah, honestly, let's see. Being stupid does not go against you for Tory leadership. It really doesn't. I voted for the snake in the grass. Okay, you voted for Big Michael? Okay. Perhaps on the poll, we could have I don't want any of these. I can't do that, my friend. Sorry, Steve. One of them's got to win. Unfortunately, it's them. And do you know what? Liz Truss wins this poll again. Liz Truss has actually won this poll again, and we've got Gove at 21%, Sunak at 36%. Okay, I guess there's only one more thing to do then. 14, 12 viewers, okay. Who does Cummings back? I think he backs Sunak. I think he backs Sunak. Yeah. Oops, nope. Okay. Well, last one final file, okay? Oh, I see what the problem is now. I'm just pressing the wrong button. There we go. You're gonna close this. Just ignore that one. Yeah, just leave that. We'll stop with the polls today. Then we'll do some more another time. So yeah, we'll stream for about another, say, 5 minutes. I mean, it's still crazy to let him on though. Even I know he's under suspicion. So why the hell did the BBC let him on? It's wild, absolutely wild. They let him on, and then on Radio 4 they let on Thingy's friends, Maxwell's friends in the UK, and Maxwell's brother and other people, and just like, bro, what are you doing? What is the BBC doing? I'm genuinely very confused. I'll kick the tunes on for a couple of minutes. But yeah, honestly, don't know why it's flagged your comment, Catherine. It's not that bad a comment. Palpatine Patel, bruh. But yeah, they are looking to shut down the BBC, which is sad. But the BBC does itself no favours, honestly. Like, when people criticise the BBC, right, I'm just like, why don't you guys just do a better job? I mean, apart from Ross Atkins, I think his name is, Emily Matlis, and Lewis Goodall, who, the short guy does quite well actually, Nick, what I think his name is, something what? Short geezer on Newsnight. Apart from those people, 4 people, Victoria Derbyshire, 5 people, right? Those 5 people, you got Nick Watt, I think his name is, Emily Matlis, Victoria Derbyshire, Lewis Goodall, and Emily Matlis. Apart from those 5 people at the BBC, who actually does a good job, you've got that lady with the glasses on BBC Woman's Hour. She's a joke. I'm not sure how many others that I can actually name that are good. You had Andrew Neil, absolute clown he was. We've got a video coming out on him about it soon. You know, he's another one. He's got some pictures with certain people he shouldn't really have. He's been named in a book he shouldn't have been named in. Not talking about the Death Note either. So yeah, I don't. They had Andrew Marr on for years, who's given the Tories a really easy time. Andrew Marr, a guy I respected. I think he did some really good World War I documentaries. You know, I think he's lost a step, which, you know, fair enough, that does happen with like the health issues he's had. But at the same time, like, there's no excuse for what him giving the Tories an easy ride. So yeah, I couldn't name you outside of those 5. I couldn't name you that many people that have actually done a good job at the BBC. I suppose the lady who does the BBC misinformation, maybe she's decent. I don't know. But yeah, honestly, the BBC over the last years have been absolute. Probably decade maybe. I don't know. I've only been like properly into politics probably in the last 6 years. I want to say. They've been shambolic. Let's be real here. The BBC have been absolutely awful, and maybe because they don't want to annoy the Tories, but it doesn't matter to them. The Tories will defund the BBC. They don't care. They want to get rid of it. It doesn't matter how good a job the BBC does in terms of helping them. That's it. They don't care. They want the BBC gone. They want people just to read the Express and the Mail, and who put out junk articles that no one cares about. No one with any actual understanding would view these articles as legitimate. I think Wikipedia took the Daily Mail off as a source. Excuse me, sorry, I've got hiccups, I think. But yeah, we're going to wrap the stream up, and yeah. Yeah, we'll wrap the stream up about 5-2, but overall this year, for the channel it's been really good. For the country it's been really bad. With import checks kicking in, in the next 6 hours? Less than 6 hours? How are they going to deal with stuff at the port? I mean, Genghis isn't one of them, to be fair. He's a bloody foreigner. So yeah, definitely isn't. I wonder if MB's got any other tunes I'd want to play. This one's pretty good. I like this one. I got 350k views on this one. Wild. Yeah, latest video's done okay. I mean, close to 3,900 subs now, which is good. I mean, it stalled a bit. I was quite nervous. About the channel. Sort of the last 2 months really, I've been quite nervous, but it seems to be going back in the right direction, which is good. But yeah, this year it's been an interesting year, to put it that way. Got big plans for next year. Finally got a camera. Got some potentially. It's not been set in stone yet, but someone on the channel to do economics videos once in a while. She'll be really great at that, so I'm excited for that. Cold turkey file, no worries, man. No worries, I understand. It's good to do that once in a while, trust me. But yeah, join the Discord. It's in the description for this video. I'll post it in the chat bit here. Just bear with me 1 second. Let's see. Share link, copy. Oh. Just bear with me 1 sec, guys. Oops. There it is, yep. So join the server if you've got Discord, or join the server, or get Discord and then join the server. Whichever order you guys want to do that in, that's fine. But yeah, we're going to wrap this up, and that's me done for the year for the channel, I think. I haven't got any videos coming out today. All my videos coming out sort of from tomorrow onwards. So yeah, thanks everyone for the support this year. It's been a wild year, let's put it that way. A lot has happened, a lot's changed, but I guess I go into next year how I went into this year, which is unemployed. It's pretty funny. But yeah, honestly, join the server, guys. I think you'll enjoy it. We just discuss politics and whatever, really. And at that point, I was talking about the Zero Mortal plan today with people, and someone's like there to Google that, and I was like, bro, you gotta watch Dragon Ball Superman. Yeah. If Cummings supported Sunak, all the other candidates will probably be sweating, like Andrew, over what photos they'll be made public. Yeah, but it depends. I don't think... I don't know how hard he's going to back him, that's the thing. He might not back him as much as he did Johnson. That's the question. I don't think Sunak's as well connected. All the best, New Year. I don't think he's as well connected. So yeah, if you guys want to continue talking, join the server. I will be there. But for now, that's me done for the day. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.